Josie, what did you know about someone that was homeless before you were becoming homeless?
The funny thing is, I remember a homeless person was like a hobo. We called them hobos when we were young. And at that time, it was like, somebody who was really drunk and on the streets and homeless. And times have changed, boy.
Did you ever know a homeless person?
No, not really. I mean, I've seen them everywhere, especially now.
Josie, what kind of work were you involved in?
I was working for Honda, and I inspected car parts for them full time, and until I got into my car accident, which changed my life, and that's why I'm on the street. But what had happened was I got a really bad car accident on the way to work, and this lady ran a stop sign, and I was pressing so hard on the brake pad that my foot broke right in half, and my foot was facing towards me. I mean, it was terrible, and that caused me not to be able to work, not to be able to pay my bills. I had to turn my brand new car that I had in. I lost everything. I lost my apartment. I lost everything. And that's why I'm here today. Homeless.
How long ago was that?
That was a few years ago. But I mean, I was not completely homeless 2 years ago. But that was a while ago. I'd say about 3 years, maybe 3 years ago.
3 years.
Yeah.
And so, do you have any family?
I do have family. They're just not close by here in Long Beach. But they know where I'm at. So,
And what is your medical condition now?
I'm perfectly healthy. Thank God. You know, I'm pretty healthy actually for a 49-year-old woman.
So how do you feel about being homeless? What has that done to
It's
your
embarrassing.
self-esteem?
Oh my God, it's embarrassing. There was a time, you know, I'm a full-time student also right now, and
Tell us about what you're studying.
well, I'm studying welding, and I'm getting certified for sheet metal, and I got straight A's, even though I'm homeless. I got straight A's last year, so
Oh,
it was
congratulations.
pretty. It took me a while, but to get that, but I got it. You know, better late than never. But I mean, I just remember. I mean, going to school. You know, I had a sports class to keep in shape, and to use the showers. So we would have, you know, I'd go in there and use the shower to just go to school. You know, to be clean. You know, while I was homeless. You know, it was hard. But where I'm at now, the shelter, actually is probably one of the better places I've been. I've only been to 2 others. No, 1 other, should I say. And it's probably reaching. It's pretty good.
And how are you coping? How do you cope on a daily basis, living in shelter and
It's hard.
going to school?
It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. And to be able to keep a smile on your face is even harder. But you know, the people that you're there with are in the same position and of age, so that you know everybody understands. You know everybody's situation, so they're, you know, they understand, and they're not so hard on you. You know, you can talk to somebody because you're not the only one that's in the position that you're in. So.
You know, many of us think that sometimes it's just too much because there are just so many things being thrown at us at the same time, and whether it's psychological or emotional or financial or familial or mental or emotional. There's just so much bombardment that what a lot of people have mentioned is that at times you just can't, you don't want to even go on. It's just too much. Have you ever had those
Never.
feelings of despair?
Never. No way. You can only go forward from here.
Yes,
You know?
you can only go
going to be an interesting run this year. So.
What would you like the world to know about homeless people?
It could happen to you. It could happen to you. I never thought I'd ever be in this position, ever, in my entire life. And I have a whole new appreciation for people on the streets. I was one of those people that were pretty rude. And I was in my hot rod car, and they'd come up to my car, and I hated it. And let me tell you something. Rude awakening. You know, I get it. You know, and it's not just the, you know, mental, people that have mental problems. It's everybody. There's so many people. It's unbelievable. I mean, it trips me out. I just can't believe that that there's this many people that are homeless.
And it really does seem like it's almost an epidemic of that proportion.
Yes, I mean, it's crazy. There's so many people. And these are regular people. You know, not people that have like mental problems like you would think, but no, these people they lost their house, and they have nowhere to, they can't afford to pay their rent, especially if you're single nowadays. With minimum wage, it's just there's no way you can survive on that. It's crazy.
So the stereotype of someone being mentally ill or someone being drug addicted, it's really no longer accurate.
No. It could be the person next to you would never realize that that person is homeless. You know, it's just really out of control.
And yet, do you feel that there are enough resources available?
There can always be more. Yeah, there can always be more. At least a guidance of what to do. You know, where to look.
And so, if
A liaison, I guess, for homeless people is what we do for people on the streets, for sure.
so not only raising awareness, but also implementing solutions for homelessness, what do you think would be the one thing that you would like to see?
I think laws protecting the homeless.
Because you feel that you're in danger? Have you ever felt that you were in danger?
With people that just don't understand, they just automatically will call the police on you. And you're really not doing anything. You're just, I mean, when you're an older person, as myself, you get tired. And you just want to sit down, and if you know, or gosh, if you just want to lay down, you can't do that in America anymore. You know, you just can't relax. And you know, people are just so quick on the draw of calling the police, and you know, the police have no.
What would they do?
I can't even talk. I'm upset.